Hey, hey. Come on in and join me. Hey, hey, hey. Sunday evening, holiday weekend. Maybe you're still out having a good time. Come on in and join me. Let's talk about what's going on, align our energy, and prepare for the week ahead. Welcome, 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 everyone. Terry Ann Hyman here. This is my Empowered Spirit Show where I come on, talk about the cosmos, what's going on, align our energy, and we pull the tarot card. So yes, definitely a lot going on in the cosmos this whole entire month. Really so much going on. Could feel like a lot of confusion, a lot of upheaval, so much going on. Really calling each and every one of us to be present in our lives. Very, very important. Really to be present, to really look to your spiritual health to help you move through. Definitely what we were talking about on the podcast this week. Energy matters, rights for spiritual health. Yeah, going to give just a huge shout out to Forecast Salon. They are my sponsor for the podcast this week. Forecast is a hair salon located in Homewood, Alabama, on a mission to help shape a movement in the beauty industry. Really dedicated to education, creativity, and training their people for their clients with all the latest trends. You can find them in Homewood. You can find them at Instagram, on Instagram at Forecast Salon or on their website, forecastsalon.com. Check them out. So grateful for them. Really excited to work with them this next month as well in that education, creativity, and spirituality. So today we are in the dark of the moon. All right. Never a favorite time for so many of us when this part of the cycle comes around because energy can drop. We can get deep into our spirit. We can feel a little bit lost in what we're doing. So really the focus for today all the way until tomorrow at this time, until that new moon comes in, is to really release and let go. To not get caught up into your past traumas, but to work through them, to let them go. And as I said, right as we started, to be really present with your energy. Yeah, Ava, I hear you too. So it was really takes a lot sometimes to lift the energy. So my encouragement for that is to have the courage to just kind of lift your spirit. Look at what's dragging you down. Look at why you're feeling, how you're feeling, and then use that as the contrast in your life to kind of go, okay, I don't want to feel this, but I do want to feel this. And being really present and grounded is one way that you can do that for sure. So we are in the season of Virgo. Virgo is an earth sign, so it will help you to ground. It's a really good time for to-do list, for productivity, for working with those things in your own life, for creating the boundaries that you need. All right. And as you go to let go of all that excess energy tonight and tomorrow, let go. Make some space. Get some white space in your brain, however you really want to look at that. But really important to let go of some of the things that are blocking your energy. We're also at the very end of summer. So really taking some time to go back through your summer and really honoring what you've done. And then again, pulling out the weeds, letting go of what didn't work. It's okay when things don't work. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay. We just need to course correct, shift the energy, and allow yourself to move forward in a better way. And being really present. That Virgo energy can help you to be really present with what you're doing. So in the cosmos, not only do we have the cycles of the moon, but there are so many transits going on. Really crazy. We've been talking about this last month, about all the outer planets being in retrograde. We're still moving through that, which is really kind of churning all of us up. We see it in the weather. We see it in everything going on in the universe right now. All the conversations, everything. So what can you do? You can know your own energy. You can really know how you show up and be present to your own energy. Quit blaming others. Own your own feelings. Own your own mistakes. Know what you're doing and be really present. That's what's going to be really important to help you. So as we do move through this month, there are a lot of things. So tonight, after we move out of the dark of the moon, tomorrow night is a new moon. All right, come join me. If you need help setting intentions, come join me if you're in Birmingham at Ritual Shelter. We're going to be doing manifesting using the rights for your everyday life. We're going to be setting intentions, writing them down, cutting out pictures, finding ways in which you can manifest what you want to see for this next season coming in, all right? The equinox, I believe, is on the 19th of September. Shout out to Summer. Her birthday's right there, too. And we're going to be working with the energy of moving from one season, realigning your path, and coming into the season of fall, which has lots to do with gratitude and raking up the leaves and really honoring that part, even looking at struggles. All right, the fall season, we do that. We look at some of the struggles. We looked at what has let go of. And so this time right now, as we move into the season, it really is look at your summer, clean it up, and then honor what you've been working with. We will have a retrograde of Mercury, all right? We all kind of know Mercury retrograde coming in at the end of the month. So really doing your work right now as you move through this week and opening up to some new intentions and really having the courage to shift. We all have to shift. Don't hold on to the past. Don't hold on to what you think it's going to work. It's going to work. It's not working. It's going to work. It's going to work. Let it go. Cut that, you know what, out. Find the courage to shift, and even just like little shifts. One little step at a time, it adds up, so then it won't get you overwhelmed. And that really is the focus of what we want to do this week. Set those new intentions, make those shifts that you come through, and really own that part of you that's going to help you really work with the Virgo energy of being grounded and being present to your life. Really, really important as we do that. So we do have a little bit of that energy to work through tonight and tomorrow. New moon comes in tomorrow night, all right? Of course, depending on where you are, what time. But as we start out this new moon, it's going to lead us right into the fall season. So really working with your energy, clearing out all the old stuff and realigning. I love that about the seasons, right? You can really allow yourself to realign with your path. Many times we get a little bit far off, so this is the opportunity to come back into what it is you want to do. And that Virgo energy is all earth energy. It helps you to ground into that present moment. All right, I know for me, working with some of the rights that I talk about, the EFT, the tapping, really helps me to let go of that anxiety and come back into that place of being centered. And I do think that's what we all need this month. Be present, be open to change, be open to even like a little bit of that flexibility and shift. Even when we're grounded and when we have our boundaries, we are more able to do that shift in our life. So what are you going to set for your new intentions? Do you know that for the fall? Time to change it up. Big time. Time to change it up. All right, so if you need some help setting those intentions, come join us at Ritual Shelter. Chosen some crystals to work with, and they're really great for all of us. Moonstone, which has that flash of that moon energy, which is really helpful. Unakite, which really helps with that creativity, that fertility, that prosperity, right? We all need that. Smoky quartz is going to be our grounding stone, and lapis. Lapis helps. It's an old ancient wisdom stone, which really helps to protect our energy as well as open us up into the intuitive abilities we all have. We just have to train it. All right, so just to sum it up, you'll notice a little drop in energy as you move through tonight and through tomorrow. New moon comes in tomorrow night. It's in that Virgo energy, and it's going to help you ground, going to help you set your intentions, going to help you make your to-do list, right? I know many of you like those to-do lists, and this is a great time. I know I struggle with that. As a creative being, like I get all over the place, but really I do know that when I do make my to-do list, which is also your intention, setting them out there, it is so much more helpful. And we need to write them out. You can't just like think them. Put them on paper. Make a vision board. We'll be doing both of that tomorrow. I'll be mostly writing them out, cutting out some pictures. When you visualize and when you look at the pictures, that will help you to manifest. I was going back over one of my vision boards I did, and it was like, God, there's that camping we did. There's those tarot cards I wanted to do. And things like that that come into reality, come into the physical form. The Virgo energy helps you bring it into the physical form. Right, Marissa? To-do list. You're the one that taught me how important that is. Yes, do them at night. I do actually do them on Sunday nights. I look at my week, what's ahead, I plan it out, and it is very helpful, which is one of the reasons why I like to do the energy focus. Bring your energy in, realign, and prepare for the week. I find it so much more helpful when I go into a Monday morning. Granted, tomorrow's another holiday, so maybe you get another day to relax. All right, and if you do, yay, honoring all the work that we do, Labor Day, all the service people, Definitely a struggle right now in the world at large, keeping that service industry going, healthcare people going. So big thank you for all of that. So let's take a moment and align our energy before we look at the cards to really do that. Let go of whatever it is. So as we do this, when I go into the exhales, that's what we're going to really focus on, using that intention of releasing and letting go. All right, so wherever you are, if you can, close your eyes for a moment. I'm going to light a little sage. Take a nice deep inhale, breathing up the body. And exhale, sending the breath and all that energy you no longer want, the anxiety, the fear, the stress, exhaling it all the way down deep into the earth. Inhale, one more time, up the body. And exhale, bringing it all the way back down deep into the earth. Calling in your spirit, presencing that energy for you, feeling that energy right into the heart. Connecting with the greater spirit, source, creator, God, however you look at that. Feeling that connection into your heart, into that God spot. Know that you are known. Know that you are loved. Calling in all the spiritual helpers, the Reiki masters, the archangels, the crystal beings. Calling in your own spirit guides. We ask that they work with us, through us, to surround us and protect us as we open up to this week. Taking a nice deep inhale and exhale, letting go, calling in your energy to center, taking a moment to honor the directions of the medicine wheel, the seasons of life, to the south, the west, the north, and the east, above us, below us, right into the very center, calling in. Setting an intention for your week. Just see those intentions. Right now it's to release, and tomorrow evening it will be about manifesting for the new moon cycle. Feel the way in which you want to feel. More peace, more joy, more love, more abundance, and allow that energy to radiate out through your auric field, sending that out. Inhaling and exhaling. And as you hold this vibration radiating out from your heart, just hold that vibration as we bring the awareness back and look to the cards for some guidance of what comes up. So the first card is a major arcana, which is like, okay, well, this is important, we'll look at it. And it's judgment card, but it's really not so much about judgment as about really understanding what's going on in your life. It's about all those aha moments. Forgiveness is something that comes forward. So lots of times if you can, and being right where we are right now, maybe some of the things of summer didn't work out. Maybe new ideas, new projects, it just didn't work out. This is where you offer that forgiveness to your energy and rise above. Find the lessons. It's like the phoenix rising. Look at all the butterflies. Look at the yellow. This is really honoring your path and the work that you've done. It's kind of like good, bad, or indifferent. I tried. I did my best. And when we honor that, we can grow so much with all the lessons that come forward. So the other cards that come in to help influence that energy and clear it away, Nine of Fire. This is persistence, keep going, there's still a little more. Nines are always about more to come. This is our passion. This is kind of like that why, that soul work. So even sometimes if you feel like you're the only one shining your light, that's okay. I feel like that a lot. Like, that's okay. Keep shining your light, keep being persistent, and focus in on the things that can make just a slight difference in what you're doing. Because then right after that, as you do that, then that 10 of fire comes in. All right, we got all these fire cards tonight. That's like, okay, I have learned a lot. I understand more about my purpose. Let me just like pull all that together, gather all that energy, look at the eagle, let it soar, because 10's always remind us about starting again. So this is like taking that heat and the passion of the summer, that wild woman energy we talk about. Now we're going to move into a new season. Taking that energy, taking what you've learned and moving it forward in a new way, kind of aligning with that new moon energy as well. And then we have the Son of Fire. So 3 fire cards coming in. This is about allowing yourself to be in that vibration of fire, passion, attracting what you want, being dynamic in who you are. So it is requiring that you step up a little bit and really knowing that passionate part of who you are and like radiating out, just like we did with that meditation. Let your energy radiate out, especially from the heart. All right, the heart, that's like our biggest source of energy, of vibration. Let it come out from the heart. Get out of the mind, into the heart as you move through this week to make the transformations you need. Let that phoenix rise so you can shift. Be persistent. Hold on. Keep doing what you're doing. Gather your energy so that you can start again for the new season ahead by being dynamic in all that you do. Good cards, really good cards, especially as we come to the end of a season and move into the next. So take a breath. Let it settle in. Let me know how that resonates with you. Do you feel that passion in your life? Do you feel like you're a little isolated? Connect with the universe so that you feel more dynamic in all that you're doing. All right, so request, Marissa and Mark. All right, Marissa, 8 of Earth. I love this card. This is a card about building your work. Keep doing what you're doing. Let it build. Things are lining up. There's a lot of motion going on. Keep putting your perspective out there. You're going to bring it forward. Again, Earth energy, grounding. Actually see that thing coming forward for you. So just keep holding that light for you and know that things are working. Even though I know that you have a lot going on with your work and all of that energy, be persistent and let that come through. 8s are also about abundance and infinite possibilities are coming up. All right, Mark. So Mark, we got the energy of, Mark, we got the energy of the Tower. So the Tower is that things are changing, but actually if you look at what's going on, you're about to move, things are changing, and that's okay. So be able to let go of the things, especially in the material realm, that aren't working, especially as you go to move. And so it's kind of in alignment. The universe is saying things are going to change. So don't be afraid of it. Let it go and know that as you do, so much new energy is coming forward for you. I love that. That's a great card for you. All right, who else? Summer, let's get you a card. Summer, this is cleaning out that mental, 9 of Air. Let go of that mental strain, all right? Do some tapping, do some breathing, ground your energy. Don't worry, okay? Don't worry. You've got it covered. The universe is supporting you in all that you're doing. Just get out of the mind, all right? Raylene, you feel a shift happening. The need to retreat and focus on my dreams and goals. Yes, that's exactly what that fire energy is about. All right, we also got the 3 of Water, Raylene, for you. So this is about celebrating. All right, so celebrate your dreams. Celebrate your accomplishments. Even if you think they're little accomplishments, by honoring your accomplishments and celebrating with those that you like, you can feel that emotion. It will lift your vibration, especially for happiness and joy to bring your goals and dreams through. All right, I love this. 3 of Water. Good card, definitely. All right, who else did I miss? Who else? Who else would like a card? Let me know. All right, be sure to check out the podcast while I let this comes up. Let me know if you'd like another card. Definitely check out. Thank you. You are welcome, Raylene. Yes, bring those dreams forward. Now is the time. Check out the podcast. It was a good series. Energy Matters. This week was all about spiritual health. Very grateful to Forecast Salon for coming forward. Hey, Bonnie. Bonnie, did you get your cards? All right, Bonnie, we got the 7 of Fire. So this is about passions. Like, this is also a card that talks about holding your light. Even if you feel like, oh gosh, people are attacking me or people don't understand me, this is about having the strength, the fire, and the passion to hold your own light. 7 is that spiritual energy. Bring it forward. It's okay to feel different. Just know your light. All right, good card, definitely. All right, anybody else? Let me know. You did get your cards. Yay! I'm so glad. Yes, the cards are available. They are found on my website now, terryannhyman.com, the workbook as well. Almost sold out of the workbook. Get it now. We've been having so much fun in the class. Like last week, we had a lot of information. This week, we're going to have a lot of fun as well. Definitely. All right. Anybody else I missed? I don't see. I'm trying to go back. All right, so as we go through, let go tonight, get ready to set new intentions. That's going to lead you right into that fall season, a really great time to manifest. All right, so as we go to close, take a nice deep inhale. Gratitude for your spirit. Gratitude for your spiritual development. Gratitude for the greater spirit and all the spiritual helpers. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. To your spirit, namaste.